It's just fading as we go kilometre by kilometre.
Teams, sprinters, GC riders all try to move up as we go into the final 3.5 kilometres for the opening stage of this 84th Paris-Nice. The race from the sun has seen sunshine on the opening day, just over 20 kilometres west of the French capital, Paris. 6 riders went out in the break at the start of the day. 5 remain. Only Luc Durbridge was dropped on the final climb. It's Pedersen, Gamper, Walker, Lebert and Grignard. And they're about to be caught, it seems. Campenaerts and Almirai working hard for Visma Lease bike. They're trying to keep Jonas Vingegaard safe. Moving up as well in the pink jerseys where their mates about to be caught now. EF Education Easy Post still looking for that first victory of the season. Luc Lamperti at the start of the day told us it was for him. Well, they also have Marijn van den Berg. Which sprinters have made it? We've seen some riders dropped. We know that Biniam is here. How's he going to get on? Still 5 seconds to close. They're just under 3 kilometres to go. And Sean, we know this is a tricky run-in as well.
Yes, it's a tricky run-in, but I think the most important thing is we can see that the breakaway is going to be caught here in the dying moments of this stage. And yeah, it's going to be a one where, positioning and if you have teammates there to give you a lead out or keep you in the good position, that's going to be of major importance for the sprinters that are still survived in here in the main peloton.
Couple of riders giving up the ghost now in that breakaway because they know what is coming. The EF trying to move up, as I mentioned. Lamperti and Van den Berg, Cofidis are involved. Which of their sprinters has made it? You'd certainly put a bet on Brian Coquart. Is Milan Fretin there as well? Keersbol will have a go for Decathlon. Other teams move up as well. Keep your eyes on Biniam. Where is he? Casper van Uden, well, they work for him all day. Do Picnic Post and they'll have a chance to get their first victory. We're inside the final couple of kilometres now. Pedersen and Grignard, the only 2 riders remaining. Soudal-QuickStep out here at the front, ready, maybe just trying to take the heat out of it a little bit as well, but their main man now looks behind too. He's given up the ghost. It's only Grignard who's left in front with 1.5 kilometres to go. Bahrain moving up right hand side. Remember, Bauhaus, one of their fast finishers. Nikias Arndt, 2. Alpecin hit the front now. Jensen Plowright in their team. And that's that. The break is caught with 1,300 metres to go. The Flamme Rouge is ahead. This is where it narrows. It goes left and right, slightly uphill. And Biniam is being brought into position at the perfect time. Final kilometre now. Biniam on the left-hand side. He's choosing his wheel, and he's sitting on that wheel of Keersbol. Keersbol in the navy jersey with the sort of green sleeve there for Decathlon. Left turn here, and then it goes uphill. Biniam just boxed down in about 10th position and a crash on the right-hand side. Crash on the right-hand side. Looks to be a rider from Bahrain, 2 riders from Bahrain and someone from Picnic Postenel. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. And the rider involved is Lenny Martinez. A reminder that we are in the final 3Ks, so any incident or accident should see the same time for the GC. It's EF who are moving this one up though now, and EF are there and ready to go. They've got Luc Lamperti on the wheel. He's being led up by Alistair McKenna. Alexel Zingles there in the yellow jersey. Biniam in 5th place. Aulage there. Now Keersbol. Also Jensen Plowright, who's in the blue. But it is Luc Lamperti who's going to be led out. He might be boxed in by his own teammate there on the right-hand side. It's Keersbol who's ready to hit the front. Lamperti's going there. Biniam on the left-hand side if he can get through. Oh, he's checked out. Biniam can't get through. They come to the line. It's Luc Lamperti who wins. It's the first victory of the season for EF Education Easy Post. Biniam was ready to come around, but Lamperti stayed on that side. And there was no way through for the Eritrean. There was a way to the ground, I'm afraid, for Lenny Martinez. But with EF Education Easy Post victorious, they break the duck and they're on the way for the season.
Yes, and that was a real messy sprint we could see there. There was no team in control where they were given that good lead out. It was all about just waiting and hold off and try and be in the position when you need to kick off the sprint.
Première victoire de la saison pour le
First victory for the season then for Luc Lamperti. First victory of the season for EF Education Easy Post. And yes, that was an understatement. That was messy. Deary me. It's one of those where you're looking for the line as well. Lamperti with the victory. Aular was up there. Biniam was boxed in behind. We saw Ball having a go as well. We'll have to watch this a few times, but we heard from Luc Lamperti at the start of the day. He was confident in himself, and he's brought it home.
Yes, well, he was just in a good position there, and he decided to kick it off. We could see there, you know, he probably would prefer maybe to just wait a little bit more, but sometimes you have to go because you're just concerned about getting crowded out a bit and riders coming over. But yeah, a powerful sprint now.
Now then, here it was. So at the front there, you've got Vonenberg, who's leading out. McKellar had done the job before then. Lamperti's on the wheel. Zingle's in third wheel. Left-hand side moving up with 103 on his back there. Just on the left is Boll. Bini managed to come through a heck of a lot of traffic here. Plowright's there as well. Aular is on the right-hand side behind Biniam. He's in the white jersey with a blue M on it. Sprinting on the left there for Cofidis. That is Brian Coquart. In fact, no, it's Fretin, isn't it? That's Fretin.
Oh, yes.
And also there is Vito Braat on the left-hand side as well. I think Braat might end up in second place, you know, there for Lotto. And it's a crazy, messy, ugly sprint, but beautifully won by Luc Lamperti.
Yes, well, I think, you know, the teammate was the making of that there, and having a teammate just to take you to the point where you need to kick off your sprint just, you know, in or about. And we did see there he could, you know, feel that there was other riders coming, and he could, on his left-hand side, he goes to the right-hand side. His teammate, I think he had to give him a good call there just to move over a little bit, and that was a problem for Bini because he got a little bit, you know, closed there in that final run to the line and had to check his speed.
Around Carlos Rodriguez there seemed to be sort of a mark on the right shoulder as well. I wonder if he was involved in a crash. Luc Lamperti, for the first time in his career, wins a World Tour race. And this race, as it has been for the last 2 years, continues to be an American one.